Alrighty, welcome back, sports fans. We are playing into BBPN, going up against Jug Dread. Uh, Relatively inexperienced coach from what I can tell. This is his second season with us. Played in Skaven both times. Uh, Definitely already seen some improvement. But I didn't get to play on last season, but I did look at his roster. He had some odd picks for his level ups. Seems to be doing better now. Uh, Juggernaut under Roger, I can understand, especially if you play tabletop at all or you play Blood Bowl 3. You'll see a lot of Juggernaut Rogers in there because they have the animal savagery trait instead of wild animal. That makes them a little bit more reliable. So, but it's a normal skill. It doesn't look like he's had a tremendous season, so getting something to make 1 and 9s less scary with the Red Ogre makes sense. Got a guard Storm Vermin. I can get behind that. Mighty Blow is another good skill. Getting a tackle on one of these is also pretty solid. Uh, so Thrower's pretty inexperienced. He's got Blodge on all three of his gutters, but he's only running three. So with two heads is an excellent pick if you roll the doubles. You're never going to be upset for having two heads on a gutter runner. Um, but overall, he's only got 11 players. He's only got two rerolls. I think he started with a Rat Ogre, which is why he doesn't have that third reroll. So I assume, yeah, no club or anything, because he will be home. Uh, we have a lot to work with this game. So we have a full 11. We're going to get 90K in petty cash. Um, so we do have the brand new Lino that I appreciate getting some SPP just to start getting closer to that Russell. But this one needs one Kaz to get his tackle. Uh, Maybe two heads. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one when we cross that bridge. Angry White Boy Polka. God damn it. You motherfucker, you need to get your one SPP so you can get Claw and be like your brother. Um, so Bob and eBay are both also at one SPP. So, um, we'll see how it goes. So we got four players that are on the cusp of leveling. We're going against a relatively squishy team. So casualties are on the table. We're going against a team that honestly probably wouldn't mind a speed game either. I think I'm going to get the Bloodweiser Babes. Just make sure that I've got players coming back. So, he doesn't have any Mighty Blow outside of Roger, so I'm not overly worried about players getting hurt. Alright, he's elected to kick. Um, Given how aggressive my build is, I'm not sure I agree with that. Interesting. Line rat, thrower. Okay, whoops. That's going to be the big thing, is getting used to the controls again. Where's Bob? Bob, get back here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice weather. Ooh, and the line rack caught it. Alright. Because he does not have someone back there. So... if he blocks there and is successful... Well, let's just throw this block real quick. How's that? Alright. We're gonna be... much better. Not following that up, because I want to be next to that storm vermin. Of course, another 1 in 9. Alright. Well, we hurt nothing that turn. But we do have the ball and one of the guys we do want to get XP on, so... But that did change up my plan, because I was originally going to come after the Roger with the Storm Vermin there. That does not look like a good idea there, sir. So GFI into a 1-die for no reason. There you go. Now you've got an assist. Okay. It does mean that the Roger's gonna have a harder time standing up, since he's not blitzing that Gobbo. Alright, she's putting up a fairly solid fence. There you go. You do need to cover that, because otherwise that's an easy blitz. Go and try to stand up to Roger. You should at least do that. Alright, he failed, but you tried. And yeah, that's your last guy. I would honestly throw the 1-die, yeah. It's a push. Alright. Because if you take the boat down, that's not horrible. Alright. Of course, my trolls are just phenomenal today, apparently. Alright. Let's hurt something. It's not really hurting something, but good effort. So put you there. Move you around. And I'm fine with that goblet staying right there. So, forcing some engagements over here. We're fairly equally strength, oddly enough. Um, but the big thing is that his pieces that he's given block to are the ones that are strength down. So, whereas mine are the strength 3s. Did I turn off commentary? Where's it at? Sounds. Comment spot.
Now let's play.
Alright. He's not prepared to take the boat down yet. It's probably okay, because these 3 are out of position right now. And he hasn't tried to stand at the Roger. If you're not going blitz with a Roger, it's probably a good idea to try to stand him up first. Just because that could have failed. So, play Frida's Gutter. This gutter is surfable right now. Which would be pretty huge if I can do that. That's a bit an annoying piece. Yeah, guard should probably be here. Yeah, all these. This guy's got 1 dies. This guy's got 1 die and maybe 2 die pill. Of course, he got the 1 die, so what the fuck do I know? Going Vort over here. Does he follow, though, just to mark the ball? Oh. God damn it, you piece of shit. I'm trying to level you, motherfucker. Not level him, level my guy. God damn it. He's never getting claw at this rate. I don't know what it is about my ability to get claw. It is fucking impossible to get, and then once I do, they stop doing anything. Ah, great. So a lucky one die takes out both my fucking blitzers. It also means I can't surf this guy. As much as I would love to.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
For fuck's sake. Why can't I fucking hit anything today? Thank you. Only took 8 fucking dice. Yeah, your prehensile tail didn't do shit. I just rolled double ones. God damn it.
Come on, guys. Together.
Yep. Yep, it's going to go for the one die, and I bet you it's going to work, too. Yeah, that does literally nothing for him, but of course he makes it. Didn't even need dodge. It's still one die, that does nothing. No gerbils. Oh, he actually rolled a skull.
If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
Alright, this guy is surfable now. You should always dodge inward. That way you're at least off the line if you fail. There you go. No?
Because two big guys
Yep.
is always better than one. Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker. The attacker has an assist. Well done. Help the ball carrier.
Of course, why would it fucking hurt anyone?
The carrier himself blocked.
Of course, I want to surf someone and it doesn't happen.
Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move. It's like peeling an onion. Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
That's quite right. Even seamen struggle to untangle that.
Gotta move you back here.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Can't break armor 7, for fuck's sake. Alright, last reroll.
Twinkle toes there.
Just got a shot on the ball. He can even make it 2 dice, but it's gonna leave this guy in a really bad spot. And he still needs to make a dodge, too.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
You could even surf this Gabo if he wanted to. Maybe the right call there. That's not how you do it.
So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your.
There you go.
You'll need to get the ball forward.
Got the POW anyways.
The fans seem very rabid. I hope they leave a few bits of the ball.
God, I'm getting tired of these fucking one dies working. I say it as I need to get this one die to work.
You know, a fence may solve this
Of course he's fine. Of course he's fucking fine. Pardon me for thinking that it would be anything other than that. Yeah, he rolled a 1 anyways.
This player should be brain transplant. Predictable and a little boring, that is the result.
It's already been upsetting. Literally a 1 die casually this fucking guy. He's POW'd every 1 die block he's thrown. So, of course, he has no rerolls, and it doesn't matter. This is how my last game went, too. Over at OFL. So, I have built a bash team that can't fucking bash. All his rerolls? He did roll a single 1 die skull, which he then rerolled into a POW. I don't even know where he used the second reroll, because he's only got 2. Yeah, well, we both have 11 players, so fouling relentlessly is not much of an option right now. Also, I fouled twice last game and got caught both fucking times, because the game hates me. So, finally, failed something. God damn. Fucking stupid ass troll. Let me move you over here.
Unity is strength.
Still can't break armor 7.
If they were vulgar, the player could spit into the end zone.
Also true. I find that helps quite a bit. Alright. Claw Mighty Blow, ladies and gentlemen. Does fuck all. Every time. 100% of the time. Still can't break armor 7. We roll a fucking 3. I will absolutely foul this gutter if I could roll a dodge.
That's a solid position. I want to see the opposing team have a go.
And it did nothing. It stunned. Woo. But fucking irritated this asshole. Sitting at 15 SPP on the cusp of getting claw. Can't fucking do it. Prick was MNG'd last game. If ever there was a team, or a pair of teams, that could have helped him level up, it would have been the two AV7s, Niskaven and the Underworld. And he's gonna sit both of them out.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Alright, turnover. I do have 2 babes, which helps. And apparently I won fame too.
That's still on the menu tonight. We may see that player later.
Alright. Yeah, this is my drive. Oops, not that. Never that. Stand you up just for shits and giggles. We are doing a 3-die before we score. Because if eBay can level, that would be tremendous. No, that would require breaking armor. What was I thinking? Is it feasible for me to actually stall this out? Realistically. Yes? Question mark? Is it because it's only one turn? Make sure that prick's not joining anything. These are all gutters, so it's going to be uphill. He does have wrestle, but fuck off. I've at least got a reroll, and both my throwers are back here to recover as well. Yeah, he has no rerolls. I do. And I've got sure hands. So. Would rather only give him one turn to try to run it back.
I wonder how fast they'd be after I broke its legs.
So Bob's currently KO'd. So hopefully he comes back, because I'd like to level up another goblin.
That Skaven moves like a brown
But
Well, that's one way to describe it.
eBay is going to be huge. Even if he just rolls normals and gets two heads horns is amazing. So, but this guy will level up and get either two heads or tackle. So, I like the idea of taking two heads and just having a generally mobile team, but tackle is still solid. Because I had to play against Panda's Chaos. I think he's got a dodge piece on there.
Only going to be one resulting
Big Hand's probably going to go on one of the throwers, whichever one levels up next. Um, a Big Hand Goblin's also solid. So, which is why it would be nice to have eBay leveled up for. Or not eBay, Bob. So. Um, yeah, because it was the two line rats that I'd like to level up. The two goblins, and then the one storm vermin. Four of which are, like, within two SPP of leveling, so.
stomping on the player's neck with those.
Alright, well, if you're going to give me a 3-die on this guy, I'm going to take a 3-die on this guy. Is my disappointment palpable yet? I feel like it ought to be. Alright. It's 3-die to the gutter. We got another pal. Can we please kill the gutter? God damn! I like line rats. They're reasonably cheap. They're speedy if they're left unchecked. On the Underworld team, they're really good for being ball hawks as well, beyond just relying on stunty goblins. So, all right, how many times am I going to roll armor and not fucking break it? His storm vermin woke up. Both my guys woke up, so I've got a minor player advantage right now. Horns is definitely not going on the fucking line of scrimmage, though.
Not a significant difference. Can impact the game. They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
So, what do I need to do to stop the shenanigans? It's been so long since someone's tried a one turn against me, so I'm a bit out of practice of stopping it. Because he's got this guy, so doing the lineup in the back's basically pointless. It's 2 pluses the whole way. Yeah, I doubt he's going 1 turn as well, but he's got the pieces for it, so... Like, he's set... And I think he's setting up for it. So... If you're going to run it in with him, you want to put him here. Yeah. Well, delayed game, I can deal with it being here, too. Quick Snap will have really helped him, too, with the 1 turn. Yeah, move him there. Something, like... A 1 turn was 100% possible here. You've got a Gutter back here that can run the ball. You've got the Juggernaut Roger. It was absolutely possible, especially with the Quick Snap. But yeah, he's too inexperienced to know how to do it.
I've often wondered, who'd win in a fight between you and Morgan Thorne?
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Jump. Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled. That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
He's got the right ideas. Like, he even went after the squishy wrestler with the Juggernaut. So...
Another pass. This isn't my bag, Jim.
I'm aware of it. You'll see some senseless violence soon. I'm only scathing you. But I'll let the rules make up their own minds.
Hey, it's a fresh start. So carnage can start all over again.
Yeah.
Being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball.
Alright, let's set this up a little bit better then. Do. Swap these two. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. The handed wrestler with the Juggernaut makes a lot of sense. But, I mean, both down still going to be a turnover. Going after the low AV thrower also makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it been short for a bit, so... Scum keeps saying that he's going to, like, do stuff to help, but then never does, so... I'm not worried about it. I'm not, like, doing this, you know, out of, like, desire to make money or anything. It's just... It takes one fucking button to record, and stream it, so it's a matter of why the fuck not. If you guys want to watch, watch. If not, I don't care. So
These Skavens are just too fast. Look at them.
I have no delusions of grandeur about this.
I haven't seen a rat run so fast since I fired your agent.
So he's got a thrower, but he seems not to want to use it at all. So that is one of the positives with the 2020, in addition to the Rat Ogre actually being good. I have no idea. Like, tucking this one here would have been fine. Tucking this one here, or maybe running up the middle and having a middle threat would have been fine. Going this far down makes no sense.
Player shuffling off the field, possibly off to full court.
Because it's not like I can't reach it. It's just making getting the ball down here harder. You just based your biggest threat, sir. Depends on what he does with the ball. If he actually, like, keeps the ball back here or cages somewhere, then, like, I have to be defensive and at least mark these guys. But, yeah, he has no defense down here, so he's just making a really long play for next turn. I assume he's going to run the ball over here. Yeah. No, I'm not. Not at all. Especially since that means my KO is coming back. I absolutely said at the beginning, like, I'd be fine if this becomes a score fest. So.
Are you kidding? If you can't run, don't try that kind of thing. Sorry. You? That player is away with the fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
Alrighty. Let's go. Well, I need to move this goblin first. Where's the goblin gonna go? Let's put you over here and mark that thrower. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and mark you. Good enough.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
Hey! It's a line rat. Don't waste it. Okay.
Bullet punch to the mangy critter will stop it flipping around.
Oh dear. But as the saying goes, today's player is tomorrow's necromancer fodder.
Alright. Paxton, fuck off. I'm feeling greedy. And it paid off.
Good defensive block.
Oh, that's an excellent bounce, too. Oh, mate, I'm so sorry. Okay. It is, but it isn't. Unfortunately, it means that the Roger's actually going to get his way and punch Hardware Store. So, but fear the Horned Goblin. He will ruin your day.
They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them.
All right.
That's why I love this game.
Still not sure what you think you're doing there, but okay.
See it go by.
Against Skaven, I mostly
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a quick pass at least. Yeah, he's in quick pass range after a full movement downward. Roar!
Hire a tame player.
Yeah, throw to 1 die. Oh, you won't go mark the troll? I mean, I would have been fine with that.
Going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly riding around the ground.
Yeah, block here. God damn it. I've rolled so many fucking double skulls today. As at least my 6th between 2 games.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens. It lets the ball carrier exposed. There could be a counter strike.
Alright. Bob needs to dodge. You need a GFI. Bob, in fact, cannot dodge.
Get off the field.
But no, had I made to go for it, it also would have been a fucking 1. Because Paxton's a cunt. He's always waiting for me. I'm the underdog. What are you talking about? His TV was 90 higher than mine.
This time, the attacker smells weakness.
I don't I'm just saying, that's what the rule says.
They're just too fast. Break some legs, please. It's too
I'm trying to break legs, Jim. What are you doing? Recalling the gutter. Okay. Probably a solid move at this point.
Moves like a brown streak.
Well, that's one way to describe it.
Push. Alright, he got the pow. I agree. You don't need to hammer on about it. Alright, I appreciate you freeing my thrower. Alright. Thank you. Stay right there. Follow that up. Solid removal, I'll take it.
Let's take a quick look at that play. Yes, they understand.
You're not who I want to have the ball, I'll be honest.
Rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
Gutter's blocking that path. So. Alright. Cut that shit out. And do something stupid and hand him the ball, please.
Hand off. How original.
Alright.
Hand it off and play continues uninterrupted.
I'd be freeing up the Storm Vermin if he goes stupid. Alright. I will stay there.
Sometimes
I still can't hurt anything. What, the handoff? I agree, it was greedy. I just really want to level him up. The troll I don't think was that greedy. I mean, it was done out of greed because he needs one more Kaz to level, but freeing the Storm Vermin wasn't a huge deal at that point. So. Alright. If he doesn't move the gutter down here, that's a simple blitz out. Assuming they at least marks these guys. You want to go inward immediately. You don't want to fall here.
a blind, incontinent half. Wait,
Alright.
Player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Make that as safe as humanly possible. Still can't hurt him. Nothing else fun to do. Alright.
Have built up quite the lead. Is it too late for the other side to counter? So, none of the knockout
Wow.
players
Alright.
seem to have awoken in time for the next
We can both roll ones, I guess.
Must be one heck of a dream they're having.
They're down a player. Easy to lose. Important thing, gotta keep possession of the ball, not lose it. A strike back would be terrible.
I do have the player advantage, but really doesn't feel like it at times. 5, 6, 7. I've got 8. I have a 1-player advantage. But the 2-heads stayed out. That's a pretty big piece to be out. I know. But he also has 4 turns and is still fucking Skaven at the end of the day. He may not be the best player, but it's possible. I need wins too, goddammit. I still have to play Finhell this round. And that match is gonna suck. He's got like 600 TV on my team. As the humans, which are fucking broken because Cyanide decided that humans needed a buff for no reason.
And I think you're right, that astrogranite is made from a compound of sand, gravel, bone dust, and the skulls of 5 players' agents.
Tasty.
Well done. They had the ball.
So we didn't get any SPP on this guy. But we at least got 2 of the 4 levels we were looking for. No, they didn't. They should have done what they actually did, which was just lower their price down to 60k.
That's a good economical.
Yeah, humans are really good. I won't play them on Blood Bowl 2 because they're too good, but it's like Undead. I don't play shit that's busted. But I'll probably play humans in Blood Bowl 3. So I was still shocked. There were only like 5 human teams at a Oracle Cup, and they had really good rosters you could build for that tournament. But yeah, humans have a really high skill ceiling and a really low bar of entry. They're a really well designed team.
Overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
You're just saying that because you're playing undead right now. Alright, this better be just badly hurt. Alright, I'll take it. His Roger's getting close to leveling too. I'm fine with him squirting if I get to kill the Rat Ogre. How's that? Is that a fair trade?
That speed, it will be difficult to catch.
Tail, Jim. Lean is the tail.
Roll, please. I'm doing a thing. Stay. God damn it. Armor 7 really is unbreakable in Cyanide's games.
A prone player is a dead player. Oft times at any rate.
That's right. That would require me breaking armor. That's why Claw's a debuff. It makes things armor 7. And armor 7 is OP.
Or abusing the fans. Probably both.
I didn't get to see your game. I assumed you were fouling with like +5 or whatever. So, it's hard not to break armor at that point. That's certainly what happened to Guinness's team, is that he played against the other foul squad. Well, one of the other foul squads, I should say, because Iceblade still exists. He's just not as effective as you and Scum.
These Skavens are just too fast. Look at them.
Take the both down. Don't use Juggernaut. Take the skull, bitch. You won't do it. Alright, he's doing the thing. He's covering his bases. He's just gonna fucking take forever to score. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that dodge. That would have made my life difficult, and we don't want to have that happen. Let's move the troll first. Good job. I got blocking, you don't. There we go. It's badly hurt, but it's something. It's off the field. He Apo'd it, which I get that as turn 14, but that's obnoxious. You didn't need to do that, sir. The game's somewhat over. I mean, I could still damage a gutter. Especially since he keeps giving the ball to them, so... I gotta try shit like this. Thank you, Paxton. Alright, that's a leveled gutter at least.
A death, Jill. We need a good death to bring some life back into this match.
Okay, all his KOs woke up. My KO woke up. I feel like the Bloodweiser babes aren't pulling their weight here. Well, I guess I needed both of them to wake up that KO, but... do think it would have been better off taking the Wandering Apo, because then I would have used it on this guy on turn 1. So, yeah, he doesn't have enough time to run it at this point, so... But I do. Where's eBay? Or Bob. Bob. Depending upon the tournament, I think the only team that's ever going to field him is going to be Pro Elves. Just because they're the only ones that can field him comfortably. So, the problem is that his signature trait is the 2+ leap, and leap is a trash skill now. Unless you're a loony with a chainsaw, because that shit's fantastic.
You know, I may actually say something witty and insightful soon. Just waiting for the players and coach to do something. Anything! Please, just be interested.
So, one of the other Discords I'm in, someone was talking about taking Jordal to a tournament soon, so... Well, he got what he needed. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that, like, outside of being a blodger that's got adequate leap, he doesn't really offer a ton. So... No. So the leap skill ignores the second negative. So, like normal word answer, right? They leap on a 3+. Because of the weird agility adjustment, they leap on 2s, -1 for each tackle zone. But if you leap into 2 or more tackle zones, you ignore that second penalty. It's really weird. So it goes 2+ and none, 3+ and 1, 3+ and 2, 4+ and 5, or in 3. It's a weird thing. Let's get you downfield. So I have a scoring threat.
Because two big guys is always better than one.
Yeah, I like Leap in general. I think it was a huge miscalculation on GW's part to uh nerf Leap,
They picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or...
especially after buffing, creating a skill and buffing two
It was
others
safe for action.
to affect Leap, and then they just nerf it. So, all right. What I'm gonna do is blitz this guy then.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. I don't see how he'll be able to stop it.
Not in a great spot because guard exists, but at least covers me from this side. And he's only got a gutter on this side to come in with. So. Animosity kind of bit me there. I forgot I have no rerolls. But the other thing to consider as far as like Jordell is in general that all stars are getting hit because a handful are problems. Um as far as like trying to limit their potential or their use. Because at the end of the day, like stars were always a problem. It's just people weren't fully awake to them for tournament play. They were free skills if you made way to pay for them, and some were definitely worthwhile. So
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
the biggest thing is that now they're available for the wrong sort of teams. Yeah. And that's a Chaos Cup's star penalty is pretty standard right now in the tournament scene. Unfortunately, um, the tournament I'm doing this Saturday, uh, it allows stars, but they're double cost, and it's like a TV 1 million build. So it's like, yeah, you can fucking bring them, but good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you can move there. We'll give you the ball then.
Placing the ball in a safer, possibly faster pair of hands. Applause.
Um, it's honestly not even worth it. Yeah, his ability is really potent. Uh, yeah, I'm not really worried about the gutters. So the good thing about Cheney is that I guess he's got wrestle instead of block. But yeah, he's still strength 4 frenzy claw with a reroll on the injury when he wants it. So he's still really good. And he plays for all the undeads. So yeah, well yeah, and movement 8. So yeah, pretty much none of the other undead options are worthwhile by comparison. Like they're all solid in their own right, but Wilhelm is just so fucking good. Which is usually why a lot of tournaments will mark him as a mega star. So, like, GW doesn't have him marked, but generally speaking, a lot of tournaments, if they have anything that affects uh, the ability to injure, or if they're a gutter runner, basically, those players are usually megastars. So that's anything with Mighty Blow +2, anything with Dirty Player +2, Dribble and Drool, Wilhelm, and then Hackflem and Skitter. So, oh, he's not Dirty Player +2. Lord Borak has Dirty Player +2, but he's got Sneaky Get. The guy that ignores the first, first ejection, he's a ball and chain. So, that's Creek. I don't know of any star that ignores the first foul call. I think unless you're thinking of just Borak with Sneaky Get. Which that's just what Sneaky Get does. It ignores being called on if you roll doubles on the armor. No. S Sneaky Get got buffed. So like in Blood Bowl 2, Sneaky Get is you don't get called on rolling doubles on the armor roll if you don't break armor. They basically removed that last bit where you just never get called if you roll doubles on the armor. There used to be a thing where you could uh, run away afterwards, and they got rid of that. No, Lord Borak's ability is basically leader. So Hey, Paxton didn't fuck me this time.
Any advice, Blights?
So yeah, it's called like Lord of Chaos, and basically it's leader. Um,
Keep away from the fans, because they're not gonna be happy.
An incredible run.
uh,
I thought
you know what?
my
I'll
hunt was
take the
almost
the
beautiful
3.
on more than one occasion.
Hey, Couch Potato leveled. So that's 3 people that leveled then. All right. And then our new Lino is halfway to leveling.
Keep it local by playing matches
Yeah,
with
I can
local
pull it
friends.
up here.
There, you can
Let me
see
roll
coaches
my
and
level
players
ups
from
real quick.
anywhere in the world. Yes,
Even lustrier.
Ooh, I was hoping for the double, but I'll take the guard. See what you roll. He did roll doubles. I think dodge is the right pick then. So he's wrestle dodge. Movement increase could be good, but I think 2 heads is the better pick. So, because movement increase is also more value as well. And ultimately, I'd rather be able to dive easier. So, eBay is even more terrifying now. So, I've got enough that I can hire a bench finally. So, our TV is not looking bad. We'll be at 1200 if I hire a bench. And we go up against Panda. So, has Panda played? Panda has not played. And he plays against the Dwarves, so he's probably going to lose a piece. Or at least be MNG'd.
Bloodvisor have certainly
His
got their
TV's higher
hands
than mine now,
deep into
with
blood.
11 players.
Don't you think, Bob?
I know the Bloodwiser CEO, Jim, and it's not
Yeah. Well, like I said, I walked into that game with 4 people being 2 SPP or less from leveling. So this fucker didn't level, and Bob didn't level, but uh, we had a wrestle lineman earlier, but I fired him because he had an AG break. I need these guys to be at least moderate at dodging. So yeah, looking better. Getting the MVP on the troll is big because now he's an absolute roadblock with that guard. So yeah, Panda's struggling. He he's got the claws, but oh yeah, Panda's the one that had a power outage mid game. So they were playing and then had to Panda had a power outage, so they have to play again. So, but yeah, he's going mutations for some or injury skills instead of block, which is part of the problem there. Does he have a club? He doesn't have a club at all.
a large and full stadium.
So, like, all these guys need to get block first. Um, Especially in a long season like this. You can absolutely afford to get block first and then go into your kill skills. Yeah. Block's just a well-rounded skill. Um, for no matter which type of chaos style you want to play. So he's got 2 doubles that he's rolled, which is nice, but yeah. Like, I don't mind a claw after this guy getting blocked, that's fine. Though Mighty Blow is still better than Claw 9 times out of 10. This guy should have gotten block. These two should have gotten block. So he's got 7 beastmen. So yeah, you usually go like 4 block and 3 wrestle then for the goats. So maybe 5 block 2 wrestle depending on how you like doing it. I really like wrestle. So
I'm looking forward to
but
these next few matches, Bob.
yeah, that's a really rough season. How many deaths has he suffered? He sustained 5 deaths, which has also not helped at all. I agree. Like, especially in like short-term play, whether it's tournament or like 10-game seasons or whatever, like wrestle's a phenomenal skill. So I was talking with Iceblade and Vort about ranking skills yesterday, like breaking them up into a tier list because I'm thinking about running a tournament that's going to do something with that. Where like the top tier skills cost more than the bottom tier skills. And yeah, I bumped Russell up to the top tier with block and dodge and mighty blow. So, but yeah, my TV's gonna be the same as T Squared's. Yay! Well, T Squared's also missing 3 players. Yeah, it's almost surely going to get marked as a specialist tourney, but I don't give a fuck.
Ah,
I'm looking to run it and
affiliated trade.
I can send it to you after this.
Yes,
Uh,
I saw
but yeah, I'm looking to run it in February because February is a dead month
award.
here.
The following
Um,
was really quite wonderful.
but we wanted to take a look at Lord Borak. Right? That was what we were looking at. So, um, so yeah, the Lord of Chaos ability, he gains an extra team reroll for the first half, and if it doesn't get used in that half, it moves to the second half. But if he's ever off the field, it goes away. It's leader. It's like half leader. So, so instead of getting a reroll both halves, you get 1 reroll for the game. So, but otherwise, you got Sneaky Get, which when you perform a foul, you're not sent off for rolling doubles on the armor. So now the caveat to this is that there are things that will supersede Sneaky Get. Any of the like special referees, if you go to something that allows those, they will supersede Sneaky Get.
Yeah,
So,
got my McMurdy squid burger and my
but
XXL size cheese shake.
yeah,
Let's watch some Blood Bowl.
that's it. He's pretty simple, but he's a fantastic star. His cost dropping 40k from 300 to 260 in this edition. The Dirty Player being added, or Dirty Player plus 2 being upgraded, and then they added Sneaky Get. So, like, Lord Borak got a huge buff in this rule set, and he really needed it because no one would ever take him at 300 without Sneaky Get and only Dirty Player plus 1. Like, you would never foul with him, and that's his whole gimmick, is fouling. So now he is actually worthwhile to foul with. So, oh yeah, the Chaos Pact build. Yeah, that's a lot of money though. If that happens, like Chaos Pact gets really expensive really quickly. Three big guys are each really expensive, even if you bring the troll as one of them. Their rerolls are 70k. But man, yeah, you've got 5 strength 5 pieces if you can fit Lord Borak in a build.
Thirsty, Bob?
Always.
So,
Well, how about a refreshing glass
um,
of Bloodweiser?
but in tournament play, I play Lord Borak on Chaos Dwarf, which was a lot of fun. It was 5 dwarves and 6 hobgoblins, so no bulls, but I didn't need it. It was fantastic. But then again, guard got nerfed to not be useful on fouling, which is good because I was stupid. So yeah. All right, I'll get out of here too. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Cadet, for having a good chat. Talk to you all next time. Nuffle, bless her dice.